The lead jetter is Gina Go-Go Gonzalez of the T-Birds, and behind her is the Brat, Lyle Morse. 6 points for Gonzalez on the wall, only 2 for the Brat, and they both get 2 on the jet jump. Now the jousting, and off goes the Brat, and that will open the door, or should have, for Gonzalez to score individual points. But the rear blocker, who is so important in this game, that's Patsy Delgado, number 1, is preventing Gina from scoring any points. So Gonzalez will try again, and remember, she's working against that clock. 3 seconds, 2 seconds left, and electric Randy Whitman comes up, clears out Delgado, and that enables Go-Go to score an additional single point.
Looks like we have a cat fight out there, Chuck.
Well, lest you thought that this sort of violence was the property only of the men of roller games, take a look.
There goes Skinny Minnie after Patsy Delgado. A bad attitude. Oh, boy, Chuck, did she ever build her a good one.
The final target will be electric Randy Whitman, number 4. Can Delgado get around her? No, with time running out in the cycle.
The winner of this game will go on to the big championship game later tonight.
The count on our LA Gear scoreboard, 50-47. Bad attitude leads the T-Birds with time left for only 1 more cycle, but always time for this.
Here we go again. That's electric Randy right there.
And that long, gorgeous hair usually becomes a detriment when you're in a scuffle.
Being helped up by one of the T-Bird twins and Skinny Minnie.
We're going to show you how mean we are, Buster.
Meanwhile, on the infield, Bill Griffiths Jr. of the T-Birds on your left.
Boy, did she ever give him a good right belt.
All right, Griffiths. Get it, there you go. Griffiths really going to get it.
I have heard
Get
it.
on your own side of the track.
You better keep an eye on that fighting, or they're going to be...
Now for the jousting. Individual points important, and Delgado leaves the track. That clears it for this woman, Electric Randy. Can she pass black jerseys and score individual points? Skinny Minnie clearing a path with a high hit, and those are points for Electric Randy. Time running out in the cycle, but enough time to add a little mustard to the sandwich by decking the Latin Spitfire. And coming back as we look at the final scoreboard tally, the T-Birds have come from behind to defeat Bad Attitude in this championship series semifinal. 53-52, the T-Birds advance.
The T-Birds are going to the championship. Uh-oh, there's Georgia Haas once again. I think she's a little upset over this defeat.
Gracious loser? No.
Come on, Georgia! Add some respect to this worldwide audience of millions.
Eyeglasses,
disgusting.
flying again. Hair pulling. Don Lastras separates them for a moment, but back they come.
No doubt about it. Georgia Haas is responsible for this feud out there. Oh, boy! Did Skinny Minnie ever get her a good one?
So Georgia Haas is losing her personal battles. Her team has lost in its semifinal battle against the T-Birds. They move on to the championship game.
Let's go live now to the Super Roller Dome and Georgia Haas. Well, George, it looks like the T-Birds gave you an attitude adjustment that you won't soon forget. How are you dealing with this humiliating defeat in front of a worldwide audience of millions? Looks like you've been outcoached, Georgia.
First of all, what's your name? The name is Ms. Georgia Haas to you. Outcoached? I am never outcoached. The T-Birds won that game strictly because they cheated as usual. They're always cheated. But I'm not worried because there's plenty of time left in this series, and I have one big surprise for that Rob Valadares and those stupid T-Bird twins. And my alligators will be in the
enough of your
infield.
alligators, all that stupid stuff. You're out of here.